Hello everybody, just my little public service announcement here on not neglecting your trailers, maintenance, and tires. You can see I spun a tread off this one. That would have been fine, but in the process it came up and clipped my fender, pretzeled it pretty good, ripped it off the side of the trailer outside of one bolt, so it was fun taking that off in the middle of the highway. Clipped the brake line here, I'll fix that no problem. Tore my lights out. Got a nice little hickey here, a little bit of rubber up here I gotta compound out, but it's just a warning. I knew it was going to happen. I just needed one more week. I was trying to get another project done. So the point and moral of the story is, as soon as you start seeing some odd wear on your patterns, immediately take care of it. I didn't have a spare either. I will after today. Alright, well I've got 4 new wrapped on the rims now. You're hard pressed, these days at least, to find an ST tire that does not come out of China regardless of the brand and manufacturer. You might get lucky with Mexico. These actually are a Summit High Road ST. These come out of Vietnam. So I'm hoping they're going to serve me well. And I had load size or load range C tires on it. I was able to get into a D 8-ply for about the same money, so about $364 all said and done. And of course there's my brand new rim with a repurposed or reconstituted old good tire on it for my spare. Well, I kind of dug around a little bit today and tried to find a replacement fender, and these are kind of an odd size. Anything I can find is wider than what's here by about an inch minimum. Not a big deal, but I'm going to go ahead and see if I can straighten this out and at least make it usable again. I borrowed a hammer and dolly set from my dad. This is something I've never done before, but I watched the video, so I must be able to do it right. But I'm not going to show the actual work because I don't want to embarrass myself. But I'll show the result, see how good we can straighten this thing up. It's a pretty heavy gauge steel, so this should be some fun. Well, alright guys, my dad has suggested I try to straighten it out with his hammer and dolly set, and I was thinking there's no way, especially since this stuff is such a heavy gauge steel. It's probably 13 gauge, whereas, you know, auto bodies might be 20, 22, who knows. These little hammers didn't want to move it around that much, but can you believe this? The old man was right. It's not perfect, but it certainly looks like a fender again, does it not? It was pretty pretzeled, as you saw in the last clip. This rolled edge here was completely flattened out down here. I was able to use this particular dolly and come back behind it, and it contoured the shape so well I just massaged all that metal around it. Like I said, you know, not perfect, but there was a hard crease right here and then a second hard fold right here. Hope maybe you can see them. Not perfect, but certainly usable. Wow. Alright, well, we're in the wee hours of the AM. I've got the fender mounted back on. I really am taken back that I was able to straighten it out like this. Unbelievable. Obviously I need to get a new reflector for here. I did have to, since the fender was literally ripped out, I did have to pierce new holes and secure it back on in 4 places. This one up here is the one that was just barely hanging on that I had to take off on the side of the highway. I was also able to rewire and fix my light here. I fixed the brake wire that had been severed under there, so this side is being buckled up right now and it's good to go. Well, alright guys, I picked up 4 new reflectors to put on it, $4.50. So that was really the extent of my damage cost right there. You know, I kind of joked about this, but it is serious business. You know, you definitely don't want to lax on your trailer maintenance, because my situation could have been a lot worse. You know, wife in the car, kid in the car, blowout, everything gets crazy. Use your own imagination. So the point is, again, and I will reiterate it, do not neglect your trailer maintenance. Check your tire pressure regularly. Check your tire tread for wear, separation, bulges, this, that, and the other. Make sure you grease your axle bearings on a frequent basis, you know, every few thousand miles, something like that. Relubricate those bearings. Just give everything a once over. Check your lights, check everything. Anything that is not working, just fix it. Money is not the issue here. It's all about safety in the grand scheme of things. So, like I'd said in mine, I was trying to get another week. I was putting it off, and I paid a price. I will not make that mistake again. I can guarantee you that. So, be safe, guys. Good luck, and thanks for watching.